Hi, I'm Itee. Welcome to Cook and Gist with Itee Akrasi, your final bus stop for spicy gist and tasty meals. On Cook and Gist with Itee Akrasi, we bring you trending gist and amazing food recipes you can't find anywhere else. Why should you watch this show? You should watch this show because we not only bring you premium trending gist, but we also share amazing food recipes, both local and intercontinental. Wait though, what is life without Afroko and good food? On today's episode, we have an amazing entrepreneur, a fashion boss. In fact, let me let her introduce herself by herself.
Hi, my name is Onyinye. I'm an entrepreneur, a fashion entrepreneur. I sell fashion items online and I own a fashion store called Drip Cream. On the side, I'm also a social media manager. Thank you so much for having me today. So, Itee, what's cooking today?
Okay, we're having fried rice with pepper chicken and salad.
Yeah, I can see, of course, that's what we are cooking. But then, what is cooking? Like,
you mean Aproko?
Of course, that's what you're like
Aproko. So now we are talking about the trending gist on Facebook. But before we start, I want to tell you that I can fight too, and you know that one of the people in this trending gist is my friend. So you better know what you are saying.
I can fight too.
You scatter this out.
I can fight too because you're a troublesome friend. I have to say what I have to say.
Before we start our Aproko, let us cook first. Now.
Yeah, of course, now food before food.
Oh yeah, you've been seeing the gist on Facebook. What do you think? What's your opinion?
I have a lot of opinion.
Okay, we have time today.
Okay, so the gist. I don't know. Personally, when it comes to Facebook drama, I don't really think there's usually a right party, wrong party that is clear, right and wrong. Because I believe both parties believe they are right in their own way.
Okay.
But then, in this particular drama, Lady Joma started. Because, of course, she has started the one before the party everyone likes to refer to.
Okay, which one was that? Did I miss
the
that?
Particular drama where she was thrown back into old gist and all that.
Okay, that she was calling out Facebook men.
Yeah, popular Facebook men who messed up and everything.
Okay.
I felt like that was...
Okay, do you think that drama was related to her going to...
Oh, definitely.
Ekwi's birthday?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I think it is because after the whole thing, I don't think it's possible that Ijoma went to that party clearly believing that she would not see anybody related to that gist. Come on, I don't think it's possible.
Okay.
I think she knew that they were going to be there. At least one person or two persons was going to be there.
Okay. Well, in my own opinion, those two dramas were really totally unrelated. Was the drama unnecessary? Yes, it was unnecessary. Yeah. I'm not one to always support Facebook dramas because I feel like Facebook dramas are just to entertain Facebook people that don't even really care about you. They don't care about the truth. All they need is just drama. On a second thought, if someone threatened me in the past, knowing the history of Kola when it comes to threatening.
But has he ever threatened Ijoma in particular?
Yes.
But she couldn't provide any place where he threatened her.
I think he made a post somewhere about wanting to meet her in the Lagos hangout. He even posted that. I don't
think he called her name.
It was on a post that they were dragging her now.
That is the thing with people with gist like this. It's not whatever it is they're talking about that is happening.
Exactly, it's very bad.
But then, see where I fault Ijoma here. You had a beef with somebody and you saw the person at the party, and then you came back online to say, I saw you at the party. Why you said you were going to do this to me? Why didn't you do it? First of all, it's not like you came to the party and then you were like everywhere, like, hi, everybody, this is me. Oh yes, to see me. You were practically hiding in the party.
Was she?
Yeah, she was.
Okay. I
can count like maybe just 2 times I saw her.
That's because see, we've been to Ekwi's party. That was last year.
Yeah.
We've gone to Ekwi's party. That was last year. And we did not... I heard when you said that she came to the party, she wasn't expecting not to see Facebook people. Well, we didn't expect to see that much Facebook people.
But because Facebook person.
No, when you've gone to someone's party and you see someone okay, this is how we see Ekwi. That's when I say me and Ijoma. We see as someone that is a private person. And Ijoma doesn't know she's just on Ekri's post. She doesn't know the people Ekri would interact with. So even me myself, though I don't have issues, I don't think there was anyone there I have personal issues with at all. Maybe I've offended you, but it's not that deep.
Yeah.
Me, life is really not that deep for me. So I was actually myself, I was shocked to see the number of Facebook people. And I don't have any problem with Facebook gathering. It's sensible that we should have avoided that party if we had known. So, and when we got down from our cab that evening, and when Ekri came to hug us, the first thing she told the drama was that they go beat you today. You know, when this all drama happened, it is now that it dawned on us. And she said that she didn't know about Kola's and Ijoma's drama. Please, do you believe that? That she does not know.
That is why I said it's going to bring me to my next point.
Okay.
I think Ekutasnam is culpable. Like, she is the most culpable person in this whole issue. Because this is how I divided this drama in my mind, in my head. Because once I see something, my mind works in a certain way. I said, okay, number one, truly, Ijoma should have let it go. Since she came to the party and there was no issue, she should have let it go. You have already solved them or whatever online, and they've already felt the heat. Everybody already knows not to fuck with you and everything. Now let it go. But that's the thing. No, you can't tell everybody what to do, and especially not Ijoma. You can't tell her what to do. And then she chose not to let it go and then bringing it up, which was unnecessary, totally unnecessary. But then I feel like unless you want to just do, because I don't like this person, let me just rain in on them, which is not my style, and that is why I can't say, the fault is Ijoma's. No, Ijoma was just part of the fault, but it is not her fault. The main person we should hold accountable is Ekutasnam. Number one, you invited these people to this. I'm sure she also knows that I don't talk with Ijoma or we are not friends or something like that. But you still invited me there. You know, some of my friends still don't talk with Ijoma. I still invited them there. But then no problem. Of course, me, I was never going to see Ijoma in a party and start, hey, you that we don't talk to. It's not that deep, like you said. It's just. But then you brought Kola to the party, knowing very well how he feels about Ijoma. That is insulting to Kola himself. Because you're trying to bait him to know if he's going to do something. Because he has threatened some people in the past. People change. People move on from certain behaviors. And I agree with the post Nwokoko made, where he said, Ekutasnam is drama hungry. I agree. Like, it's no shade. Like, I'm not trying to shade her or anything, but I agree with that. It speaks of you, like, when you pit people who are against each other and bring them to a confined space, and then you came to hug one of them and you're like, they go beat you today. It's not funny. I don't find it funny. She apologized to two of them, which was totally unnecessary. I mean, they came to your party. They left your party. They were not fighting inside your party. So what is your own?
Even the post they made, they dragged them.
They said, it was because of that party.
The other person that was sweet to me, the only person that kept mentioning Equitos in his post was Onifoto. Because I don't know why it was even it was not even necessary to post the chat they had together.
I think he was just trying to play Ijoma's game. Because that was Ijoma's game.
To post chat.
To bring other parties into her fight.
But she didn't bring anybody.
She does all the time.
But where did she bring?
If she doesn't bring this time around, she will bring tomorrow. So it's better you beat her at her game than how did that play out? I don't know, but it's her game. But how did it is her game? So you have to use her game against her.
How does she bring other party into a post?
This is how Ijoma fights.
Okay.
Oh, you just stole my rice. Like you stole Chinena's mango last week. I remember when you stole Chioma's yam in 2001. Oh, let's not forget how you stole Adola's pepper soup in 2002. That is how she fights.
So, as I'm preparing to air fry our chicken, let me quickly introduce you to Big Rich Events. Big Rich Events is an event planning company that offers you an excellent and each-free event ranging from big ceremonies to small home parties. They make your dream event come true. Aside the Southeast states, they cover Asaba too. You can reach them on 070-646-98488. And you can also reach them on their email at bigrichevents@yahoo.com, on Facebook at Big Rich Events, on Instagram at Big Rich Event Company. So guys, I don't bring market come for now. So it's time to cook our rice. And we already have our meat stock. So we just put in the quantity that will fit 3 stomachs. This is where we add most of the spices. Because after this, we're just frying it.
Okay.
Do you like spicy meals?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay.
Can you really be in Lagos and not like spicy?
I swear, this is a Yoruba country. Because I call it a Yoruba country.
Definitely.
So this is our ginger and garlic mix. This is our thyme. Our curry. Because what is fried rice without curry?
Right.
We're not going to add a lot of seasoning. Remember, there's mixed stock already.
Yes.
So we have to be watchful so that our rice will not be too salty.
Yes.
So I'll just start with 2 for now. Then when we put water and taste it, we'll know if we are going to be adding more.
Yes.
So we'll be doing our peppered sauce for our chicken. So I'm going to be using this seasoning oil to do our peppered sauce.
Okay. But does the taste come out as good as normal
Perfect,
oil?
and it has this flavor. You know, seasoning has this. You use it for fried rice because of the flavor it gives.
You know, most times healthy stuff are usually expensive.
Exactly.
Which is why I don't get it when people are like, "Oh, stop eating unhealthy. You should eat fruit." You know how much fruits cost. If I start eating healthy, do you know how much? And then there's this thing with Ijoma. There's this thing that is a big issue with Ijoma that I think a lot of people have an issue with when it comes to her. It's not about the fighting. You know the funny thing? It will sound weird, but I don't fault Ijoma for fighting. I too am a fighter. I don't know how to let you just walk all over me or just say shit about me and me not respond.
You always want to defend
it takes
yourself.
me a lot of
what it takes.
Exactly. It takes me a lot of self-control and everything to not want to come out and say you are mad for saying this about me. But then the problem is when you make it like you must be right. There's nobody that can be right all the time. It's possible that the things you thought were like this did not actually happen like this. For example, when she said, "Oh, Kola kept looking away whenever she looked at him at the party." We are not friends. If you look at me, I'm going to remove my eyes. I saw somebody I don't fuck with there. She looked at me and tried to smile at me. I looked at her like this and I removed my eyes. I had to know that we are not friends. Stop smiling at me. Just because we are at the party doesn't mean we can start smiling. So, if Ijeman's problem is, you always want to be right, even at the detriment of someone else. Like what she did with Precious. I wanted to make a point that, online threats is not something to be taken lightly.
Okay.
I mean, have you guys seen? And then you want to use the most gruesome experience someone had.
This person
It was online. It was online. What happened to her online? Whoever attacked her did not come to her from online.
Okay.
No, it wasn't a Facebook issue. She had an issue with someone offline. I think sometime around 2015.
Oh, okay.
She had a problem with someone offline, and the person tried to kill her.
Oh, it was not an online person.
It was not. It was not at all. Imagine experiencing something like, let's say, experiencing a near rape incident where someone tried to rape you offline, and then I come online to make a point about how men should stop talking about women's dressing as what causes rape. And then I'm like, look at Itee the other day. She was just walking on her own. I'm sure she was wearing buba, and they tried to rape her. Let me give you pictures. Pictures of Itee being raped. Like, it's going to trigger you. Like, what the fuck is this? What is this? What is this girl doing? So that was where I think that is the thing with Ijeoma's drama. She starts off and people are like, okay, I get your point. I get that you're upset. Okay, I do get why you be upset with this thing. And then she just goes and overblows the whole thing. And then people will now be like, this girl, you're just a troublesome person. You're just a this one and that one. So that's
But
the
I
thing.
think at this point, Ijeoma doesn't care about that troublesome part.
Oh, but that's the thing. You don't have to care. But then you don't have to care.
But
That's not. I don't care what you think about me. But
I
then
just feel like, okay, you already know that this is what you do to trigger this person. And I just feel sometimes the people that start it, some of the issues, she doesn't start it. Would you agree with me? Sometimes she'll just be on her own. Someone will drag her on their own. Do you agree with me?
is she ever on her own? Like on her own?
She can be talking about her own thing.
How does she talk about?
You are a content creator.
How does she talk about?
Minus her issues and her sparkle. See, with our issues with Dame Haima and Onifoto, I don't think anybody should even say they are picking sides, because both of them, maybe three of them together, they pick on people that she has never talked about on her page. You will not even know she has issues with them, and they are just dragging her.
Oh, but that I can explain. Just because you don't talk about me on your page, it does not mean you don't talk about me.
Exactly.
And then when I hear the things you talk about me, I bring it online. I do not have tomorrow now. I'll bring it online.
Yes, tomorrow now. If she replies them, they say she started the fight.
I'm not going to say you started the fight. But that's not why you started the fight. If you're going to talk shit about me offline, you are looking for my trouble. And if I share it offline, I can bring it online, because that is the only place we can talk. I can't come to your house. Hey, hi, Ijoma. I heard you said this thing about me, so I want to come and say. Offline is where I can say, oh, so you said I am this. You too, you are that one. It doesn't mean I started it. I heard something you said about me. And then let's not even forget insinuations, where you can do something like, okay, let me just leave this drama a little bit and refer to another drama, the one with Isikak, where she said, I just made an innocent comment. Come on, what innocent comment? How can you make such an innocent comment? Nobody with at least 20,000 followers on Facebook can make an innocent comment.
Which drama was that?
Oh, the one with Nsikak now, when they broke up and everything and they fought and everything. She said she just dropped a comment, an innocent comment.
Okay,
and then people took it.
Yahweh make us
Thank you. Like, just admit that you did this thing on purpose. You left it there so that people will see it, and so that Nsikak will see it, and so that she will say something, and then you can now finish her. I mean, that's pretty smart. That's a very, very smart thing if you ask me. I mean, bring your enemies out without actually having to bring them out. But take credit for your work. It's your work. You did it very well. It was great. So take credit for your work. What I don't like is when she starts doing like, I will just be on my own. You're never on your own. She ever said that. Oh, yeah. She said you keep choking her mouth. Someone keeps choking her mouth. Nobody chokes your mouth. You know when you want to deal with somebody. You know when you are ready for someone's drama.
People don't just wake up and start wanting to deal with somebody that has not offended them, right? Just as you said. If someone says something offline about you that you know you don't have access to them, you can always bring it online and also be dragging this. People will solve your you do your
solve it.
Not solving. Yes, exactly. So don't also see it that way with her. Because it's not everybody too that she has issues with that you will say,
I will agree on that one. Yes, not everybody that she has issues with that she starts. Sometimes she hears what people say about her.
Okay.
Sometimes she hears what people say about her and then she brings it online.
So you can also see that all Facebook dramas happens because there's always a trigger.
Oh, definitely. Why would it be a fight if there's no trigger? Has to be a trigger. Someone has to trigger. But then this particular one, she started it.
I know you can't wait to feast your eyes on this food, but let me quickly introduce you to Tochini Fashions. Tochini Fashions is a fashion brand that sells fashion accessories ranging from ashoke, otogele, beaded jewelries, hand fans, turbans, Zara cap. They are based in Lagos but can deliver to any part of the world. You can reach them on 0803 749 4747. I'll read that again. 0803 749 4747. I highly endorse this brand. Please patronize them. So I hope you like what is in front of you.
I do.
I can't wait to have it tested.
I do. It's so lovely. It looks so good.
Yes. So let's eat our food.
Oh my God! This one you brought cutlery.
Yeah, I'll just use
one. Tell me about everyone.
Okay.
Love it.
Actually nice.
I think fried rice is the only food I can tolerate all the time.
Are you serious?
Yes. It's one food I can eat today, eat it tomorrow, eat it next tomorrow, and not feel like, nah, stop.
You'll be tired. But it's not something people cook regularly.
Exactly. It's so good.
Thank you.
I wish people would test this food. Just made with that samia.
Okay.
The best thing I've tasted in my life. I never knew pineapple juice could be better. My God. Pineapple is actually one of the best fruits.
Yes, it is. What do you notice about Facebook people whenever there's a drama?
Of course, it's the hypocrisy for me all the time. What I don't like is trying to dictate to adults how they should react. It's either you stay and watch the drama or you log out. This is why I think Facebook is so toxic. You are the toxic person. You are the one who screenshots this thing and sends to your friend inbox. You are the one who shares the link to your WhatsApp group where people gossip. So why are you forming and saying, oh, people are being toxic? You are toxic. I mean, how many popular people have you seen on Gist trends saying, Chinenye, come and see you? It's usually the ones who say, oh, I don't like
that.
They're
saying that, oh, Facebook celebrities are toxic. Now they give this one fame. Now this, now that. But you're still on our walls. You're still on our page. They will not unfollow us.
I think my biggest problem with Kola is always threatening people. Always quick to say, oh, this is not going to end on Facebook. And then the people who make things like, who make comments like, people who say things like, I hope you know it's not just Facebook. People can see you outside and do what. You also encourage that pattern of violence. Like, can't it just end on Facebook? I mean, I said God punish your mother. God is not going to punish your mother truly. I said it out of anger because you said something to me too. Why do we have to fight offline? And then when you say you're going to beat someone offline, you make it look like you have the monopoly of the beating. What if you say you're going to get me and I get you first?
You're getting
first. Like, I mean, if you say you're going to get somebody, you could get or you could get got or whatever it is they say. I mean, but then I also understand something. Like I said, I am this kind of person who, when I see something this way, I also like to look at this other part. And sometimes we fight according to our upbringing. Kola did not have these, at least from the things he said about his growing up and everything, I understand. He did not grow up in, you can't grow up in the streets. Like me too, I grew up in the street a bit, nowhere in the north. You can't grow up in the street and be fighting. Oh, you are mad. You are crazy. It's always come when we fight. Come when we punch. So I get it that he would always be inclined to say, I will beat you when I see you. But I don't think he necessarily means it. But I also think he can stop it. Stop saying you will beat people offline. Even if you're going to really beat them, just stop saying it. Because when you say it, it's like you can say it to someone who is going to take it too seriously. I want to hear someone got shot. I mean, I don't think I want to.
And they will reference that comment.
No, they say, I shot him because he said,
tried to shoot them first.
Thank you. I shot him because he said I was going to shoot me.
In real life, threaten them.
I mean, you said you want to shoot me. I don't know if
aside this drama's gist, you can see the amount of people that came out and say, "You're threatening to beat them. You're threatening to beat them. You're threatening to harm them. You're threatening with guns." And it might not necessarily carry out these threats.
Yes,
you understand. There are people that just say things
when they're angry. When they're angry, yes.
When they're angry, they just say anything to get at you.
Yes.
But then threats is a very serious thing. It's a crime itself in Nigeria. And as somebody who was once in the force, you should know better than threatening people around.
Also, I think as someone who is popular, you should mind the kind of threats you dish out, because sometimes they are fanatic fans. There are people who like you so much that you might not even know the essence of their life.
You might not know that they were carrying out your traits.
Exactly. You might say, Ijoma, if I say I'm going to beat you, and then someone who feels like they like you so much online sees Ijoma and attacks her, and then they'll say, I help Kola now. Kola my guy, and then you'll be like, I did not send you. I did not send you. But then it has happened. So I think
as much as these Facebook commenters and people we know, people that follow us, as much as we would love to think because of how they comment on posts and say, oh, they don't take Facebook celebrity serious. There are actually people that take us very serious. Oh, yeah. There are people that what we say, what we write, what we do online influences them a whole lot.
Yes.
So don't let it deceive you that, oh, Facebook is not serious. There are people who actually look up to you. Yeah. There are people who take you serious. There are people you actually, your daily activities on Facebook actually influences. So we as Facebook influencers, we as popular on Facebook, we need to be careful with what we do, what we write, what we say.
Yep.
If someone is my staunch enemy, anything I do is fair. Anything they also do to me is fair. All of us just want to score a goal at that point.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So at the end of the day, this is just Facebook drama.
Yeah.
Giving us what to talk about, because if there's no Facebook drama, there's no Cook and Gist with Itee. So thank you so much, Oye, for honoring me and being on this show. It was amazing and fun. And I hope our viewers will have fun watching this episode. So thank you so much. We hope to do this once again when there's another drama, of course. We have come to the end of this episode. Thank you so much for joining us. Kindly watch full video on our YouTube channel and weekly highlight on my Facebook page. Don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss the next episode. Follow us on our socials. On Instagram, Itee_Akrasi. On Facebook, Itee Akrasi. And on YouTube, Itee Akrasi. See you in my next episode. Bye.